while maintaining high speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future.
Welcome again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to Paraw DAO Call of Duty Mobile, powered by Everplay, of course. And again, to all of our viewers, I am Colex, and down here with the one and only RU, which gonna be your caster for this grand finals for week number 4. Everplay gameplays will be coming up, and definitely, RU, we are gonna be having Lacroix against C8 Apathy, which we haven't seen the matches from Search and Destroy earlier. But then again, I guess that proves na magagaling yung Apathy natin, since we had a 2-0 on game number 2 for the semifinals.
Yeah, and then we've actually see Empathy playing so well in the hard point standoff match. And in the first few rounds in Search and Destroy, we already see Empathy popping off some scores as well. As much as we wanted to see how close the game was or how far the gap is, we will never know. But then again, the scoreboard is there to showcase that Empathy wins it out there against PV Purge. But now, we're in the finals, ladies and gents. We are going to see Lacroix versus C8 Empathy. These two are the powerhouse basically for this week. And I have to admit, it's kind of hard to pick whether of the two we're gonna be siding on, because these two teams are both deserving here. But of course, you know the saying, one shall stand, one shall fall.
Yeah, definitely. And speaking of deserving, these both teams, C8 Apathy and Lacroix, they have their chance now to at least prove themselves on our grand finals on December 3. So again, to all of our viewers, details will be posted soon on our Discord and page. So we will be confirming that again later on. But then again, these both teams, paglalabanan na lang nila yung prize pool natin for today, which is gonna be 100 USD if I'm not mistaken. And again, for the grand finals, magkakaharap pa rin yung both teams na to. Whoever lose this one, okay lang, kasi they still have their chance on the grand finals. But then again, match number 1 will be starting off maya-maya lang. Pero anticipating the game, what we have seen from the semifinals, RU, for C8 Apathy, all of the members, all of the players of the team working together in order for them to get more points into the hard point. But then for Lacroix, we have seen the dominance coming from Yato, eliminating all of the players from the opponent's side. And let's see, I mean, for me, I don't know what's gonna happen, pero with Yato onto the Lacroix, I guess I would be still betting for Lacroix.
Well, you're right there, because I have to admit, we basically have 3 pro players in Lacroix, right? We have Toy, we have Yobabs, and of course Yato as well. And of course, you might say, how about the last 2 remaining players, si Mint and of course si Barbie? I'm actually shocked that they're actually on par playing with them. And I do believe they are friends with those 3 players as well. So of course, kapag friendship, diba, the connection is there, and they could just play it out like it's like they're just a team after all. But let's not forget that C8 Empathy has been playing as a team, professionally, right? And they've been playing different tournaments as well, not just local but also national tournaments. So it's only a matter of professionalism versus friendship in a way, no? But magaling yung dalawang teams na to. So if you're going to pick for Lacroix, I'm gonna go for C8 Empathy here because I do believe hard work and professionalism pays off till the end. But well, it's still gonna be hard because come on, you're talking about Yobabs and Yato in there from Lacroix. You see how dangerous Yato is and Yobabs during the game there, and we will see. It's gonna be a very interesting match to see in this finals, Colex.
Yep, definitely. And speaking of the hard point earlier, we are gonna be checking on our maps and modes for this very series that we have. We will be having a best of 5 series, and now here we go. Purifier and Claw will be banned in here, so I guess we might be seeing Annihilator and Gravity Vortex as well as Sparrow. So definitely this might be a different story for this both teams. First map for Hardpoint will be Firing Range. Search and Destroy will be Raid Summit for Control. And if umabot tayo ng map number 4 and map number 5, we'll be having Slums and Takeoff for our Search and Destroy. Pero speaking of Firing Range on Hardpoint, I mean, I love the map. We will be having a very open space on P number 1. What can you say about this?
Well, you really have to be on point in the anchor because believe it or not, spawns is crucial here in Firing Range. If you messed up your anchoring, if you have bad timing for your team, it's gonna be very hard for you to pull it off in gaining the control of the hardpoint in Firing Range. Kasi yun na nga po, yes, as much as you say it's wild, there are also choke points as well. So if they basically control those choke points, it's gonna be very, very hard for your team to go into the hard point control. And of course, in a map of Firing Range, again, a standard map, a lot of people knows how to play this kind of map, the controls, the locations, those corners as well. So it's gonna be a very interesting match overall. And by of course, meron na tayong ban na operator skills, no? So we will not see some sort of purifier plays or claws as well. So they really have to, parang think, they really have to think the proper way of using the operator skills at the right moment and the right time.
Yep, definitely. And I mean, as we casters, we are also excited to cast this game, to witness the greatness of these teams, of these players, into this tournament. ParawDao, powered by Everplay, and to all of our viewers, again, sorry for the inconvenience earlier. We just had a cut off on our stream, but then again, we are back, and definitely here we go for our grand finals. Sa mga viewers natin, don't forget to like and share the stream. Call all of your viewers, call all of your relatives, yung mga bebe natin dyan, to at least support all of the teams, all of the players who will be fighting for our grand finals. Again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here we go. Firing Range, hardpoint number 1. We have C8 Apathy onto the left side, and we have Lacroix on to the right side. Or
So here we go, Consuming Passion, Apathy, or will it be Lacroix going in for the crocodile plays, taking all the greed they want to? Here we go. Okay, well, sorry, say Yato here just takes control here for the steal. They are now basically trying to win those gunfights, but for some reason, C8 actually did some sort of play for them to take control here in P number 1. And they kind of switch off the spawns here now to the point that Lacroix has now taken control of lower ground spawns. So really good plays here for the side of C8, but they really have to stay consistently holding that hard point because you can see right now it's gonna be a chaotic match here in this hard point, Colex.
chaotic match indeed. 25 seconds now on our clock, and we haven't seen so much points coming from our players on this first hill that we have. But then again, before we jump into hill number 2, big shout out to Ryan Galza. Oy, shout out, damat wag na lang mag-gas. Sabi niya dito, ayan, na-shout out na kita. So, enjoy the match. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are gonna be moving into P number 2, and we have a balance, or quite balanced trade-offs in here. 21 on a 25, but C8 Esports or C8 Apathy positioning themselves into the corners of P number 2. This could be a very tough one to break, but then again, here comes the first wave coming from Lacroix.
Yeah, here we go. Lacroix trying their best to go into the hard point right now, but still, C8 has taken control of the hard point here. They are going so well nonetheless, and they're all set and done. All they have to do is just win those gunfights, and basically wait for the opportunities to take those kills. As you can see, mids there with a double kill, really good pick to take down those players there from Lacroix, and I think it's all set and done here. Lacroix will just move on and anchor to the next spot, because you could see in the kill feed it's all blue. C8 is just popping off right now, and they are basically on the lead right now and has good anchor for this firing range hard point here, colleagues. And I'm gonna wait out and see anong kayang mangyayari dito for the side of Lacroixes. Maybe they have a plan ahead, they have a counter plan, because we do see that a while ago, right? Like during hard point against AMX. It was basically like a comeback there for the side of Lacroixes there, even though AMX was having a good start in that hardpoint match.
Yep, definitely. Lacroix looking for the momentum on to this match. Now 78 on a 36 score, 40 seconds to play with, and let's see if Lacroix would be able to pull off their gameplays on fire on to this match as we move on to the next hill. But then again, 30 seconds, and still for C8 Apathy earning a lot of points into P number 3. Now let's see, because Lacroix still having a tough gameplay entering the hard point. They need to invest more of their score streaks in order for them to break the hill. Now, moving into P number 3, this could be a tough one, because again, we have C8 Apathy positioning themselves, a lot of players stacking up near the wooden hill.
Yeah, and you know, C8 is just doing so well right now. They are consistently winning and gaining those anchor spots for the past 3 hard points, and you could see here Z-Man is just putting into good use this Annihilator. Really good investment there, and of course they had a control here in this hard point. It's gonna be really hard now from Lacroixes to go into this hard point. They are basically scattered around the map, but they are waiting for the right moment to go in together, and I think this is it. This is gonna be Lacroixes' time to shine, and they did take control of the hard point, but they have to make sure that they will hold down the line here against C8 Empathy. But nonetheless, C8 Empathy will try to retake back what's theirs and gain those 15 points as well. So basically like a turn on, turn off events that we're seeing right now. But if you check in the scores, C8 Empathy has some sort of a score gap between Lacroixes here, colleagues.
Yep, score gap indeed. I mean, very huge. I mean, 100-point mark deficit for our match right now, and definitely for our first reset. We have Lacroix stepping on first to our hardpoint number 1. Yato popping off with those 4 kills as well. And definitely that is what we need to see coming in for the side of Lacroix, because definitely if no one will be pushing in through the hardpoint, this could be their chance to get more points and comeback this play. 145 on a 60 score, 30 seconds to play with on hardpoint number 1. Here we go. Mint trying to take down player from the tower. This could be a GG's if ever hindi nila ma-take down. But there you go. C8 Josh will be sleeping for a moment. Will this be the comeback that we are waiting for the side of Lacroix?
this could be a comeback here indeed here for Lacroix. Yun na nga pa, nagpapainit lang sila during the first minutes of the game. And right now, they have taken control of the P1. Well, they're just gonna try and take the scrap points. Then again, C8 Empathy. Sila na naman po nauna dito mag-anchor sa P number 2. But here we go, Paraw put into the place. But then Genos with a double kill now, however. So it's still gonna be trades from both sides of the teams. But the control is still gonna be given from the side of C8 Empathy. Grabe yung laban na yun, colleagues. Ang init na nga. And Yobabs will finally use this Gravity Vortex to put into use. And, well, didn't take anyone there. But still, they had taken control of the hard point. And yun na nga, feel ko, magka-comeback na nga to for the side of Lacroix this year against C8 Empathy. The game is about to get wild here, colleagues.
Good break coming from Lacroix on P number 2, but then again, with the break coming in from C8 Apathy, winning all of those gunfights definitely gets the most points from hardpoint number 2. Now, Josh on your screens with the Holger 26 takes one in there, and let's see if he will be able to take one with a wall bang. There you go. Wadu natin dito on your screens, positioning themselves into the trailer, and this could be a GG snap for the side of Lacroix. Let's see if Lacroix would still be able to clutch this one, because definitely on the trailer there is only 2 entry points, and this could be the very crucial part for their team.
Yeah, and if you look at the scoreboards right now, colleagues, a 100-point gap between C8 Empathy and Lacroix. That's what I'm trying to tell you, colleagues. It's the teamwork and basically the hard work for playing it with the team talaga. C8 Empathy really wants to bag the champion here for this week's tournament for ParawDao. And, well, we have to agree on that the players here for the side of Lacroix is really, really strong, but OMG, Genos just pops off there with the 4 kills there. Grabe. They're even struggling to take control of this hard part here, colleagues. The wall is impenetrable. They are struggling. Barbie taking the kills. Yato with a double kill here with Annihilator, hoping that they could find that little bit of an opening for them to take control of the hard point. But even that happens, we will move on to the next hard point, and the one who takes control of this next hard point is none other than C8 Empathy. C8 Empathy is not 1 but 2 steps forward than Lacroix is here, colleagues.
Barbie, 1 player into the hill. Will you be able to clutch this one? Unfortunately not, but here comes 3 players coming from these both teams, trying to contest, trying to break the hill, trying to deny the points coming in from C8 Apathy. Here comes Yobabs, trying to penetrate into the hill, and definitely tries to come back onto those gunfights. Now, here we go. Josh on your screens trying to break the hill as well, because definitely for the side of Lacroix, they are trying to get more points and come up with a good strategy here in P number 4. Now, here we go. C8, they will be trying their best again to get the hill for their team. But then again, Josh takes Mint out of this match. Here we go. 1 player, player number 5, Barbie, as last player standing into the hill, will be taken out as well. But again, what we have seen from the Wooden House, they maximize the points in there. 10 seconds scrap time goes to C8 Apathy, and let's see if Lacroix would be able to pop off a consistency on this match.
Yeah, we will see and find out right now. If C8 Empathy is gonna go for the play of taking scrap points, it could actually still make them into the win. So for the side of Lacroix, they basically have to take control of the hard point and not even give them a breather. And if ever that they wanted to leave a scrap point, just make sure that there's someone trying to contest it for them to not even gain a single point. But here we go, operator skills putting into play right now. We're gonna go back where it all started, the first hard point of the map, and this is gonna be a very high intense gameplay that we've been seeing right now. Mids with Annihilator pops 1 in the middle. Wadu trying his best to stay into the hard point in here to gain the points, but there we go. Lacroix is not done just yet. They want to showcase that they are still deserving to win this. They could still win it out. Here we go, 160 to 137. The game still is on favor for the side of C8 Empathy, but Lacroix is gaining the momentum that they needed. This could still be a comeback here, colleagues.
this could be a comeback, and this is what we are expecting for this match. This is what we have seen from the first match of the semifinals. Now 170 on a 237. Here comes the Annihilator going in, coming from mid, waiting for the entry points coming in from our players from C8 Apathy. How long could they be able to hold on to this one? Here comes Toy with the Holger 26, waiting for the entry points. Unfortunately, will be taken out. Here comes Josh with the Gravity Vortex, will be able to unfortunately will be missed out in there, and still blacklist players right now from Lacroix popping off now. 200 mark on our scores.
Oh no.
Oh my goodness, this is very chaotic, but here comes C8 trying to break the hill. 20 seconds on their play, and here we go. We are gonna be seeing C8 Apathy taking match number 1, and definitely Oryu, hindi naging madali for the side of C8 Apathy yung match na pinapakita ng Lacroix for match number 1.
Yeah, it was a really close game. Talagang akala ko na nga it's gonna be head-to-head battle. Then the moment the first game, parang sabi ko, oh, parang game to talaga ni Empathy. But during the mid to late game, parang bumabawi na lang din si si Lacroixes. But then again, it all comes down to who has the better angle, better response, better points till the end, and that's gonna be, of course, C8 Empathy. They had a huge gap till the end, no? And of course, parang nahirapan din sila sa late game. Alam mo naman, grabe talaga yung depensa, grabe yung slays here for the side of Lacroixes, but they just went for the scrap points, and they know for the fact that even though they get those scrap points, they will still win it out kasi sobrang grabe yung kanilang score. They've been holding very good hard points during the early games, and it was an advantage to them also well for the late game. Even though they struggle, just take the scrap points. That's still a win for them.
Yep. But for the side of Lacroix, I mean, I love how they put on a show. Unfortunately, it was too late for them to come back. So what we need to see for Lacroix is give all of their shot from the early game up until the last, because definitely we are seeing the fire coming from that team on to the middle part and late game, which is definitely kulang na tayo sa oras. So definitely for C8 Apathy, getting the consistency on to the hard point, well-deserved winning match number 1. 50 kills coming from Z-Man. Sheesh! What a gameplay on fire for Z-Man in there. And definitely, ito rin yung sinasabi natin, all of the players of each, all of the players of the team really working together in order for them to get the win for this match.
Yeah, it's all still a team effort nonetheless. But OMG, come on, man. Come on. Z-Man, 50 kills? Oh, come on. Hindi ko nakakaya yan sa bot. Hindi ko kaya mag 50 kills sa bot. Kaya ko lang yan siguro sa shipment. Pero that's shipment. That's a different story. How about na nga sa game talaga mismo? 50 is really hard to pull it off. And imagine, this is a tournament. And this is basically professionals against professionals as well. They are basically communicating as a team as well, no? So to get 50 kills is basically a showcase that this how really strong Z-Man is for C8 Empathy, and they are not messing around. They want to take that W, colleagues. They want to take that grand finals as well.
Yep, definitely. And I'm not sure what happened in there. I mean, I love Yato in terms of hardpoint. Unfortunately, not popping off that much into our game number 1. But then again, that is we are not yet finished. Or you for our series, and this might be the deciding part if we are gonna be seeing a round number 4 or match number 4 later on, because definitely for the side of Lacroix, they don't want to lose this game. They want to win this match. And what we have seen from the search and destroy earlier, Lacroix definitely popping off with Yobubs and the rest of the teams, Yato and Toy.
Yeah. So ano kaya mangyayari dito, Colex? Because we're gonna move on to search and destroy. And you know how dangerous Yato is with a sniper rifle. Maybe he could pop it off right now, Bo! However, he misses the shot here, Colex, here in the search and destroy match. And so far, 1-0 again in favor for the side of C8 Empathy. But search and destroy, we will see who will come up in top right now. Because right now, the intentions are, well, the tensions are high right now. And Toy, imagine, this team was supposed to be aggressive, but they're playing passively right now. And Yato has the first pick here, has to check in the corner. He knows there's just a player here. That's gonna be a good wall back for Toy. You're not going anywhere. I'ma take you down.
I'm gonna take you down indeed now. 3 players is down for the side of C8 Apathy. This is what we are saying earlier. I mean, for the side of Lacroix, they wanted to win this search and destroy match. But then again, 4v1 situation, what can you do mids? Because definitely this could be a very hard one for you. Now, mids waiting for the right moment of engagement. Yato going in for a push, and bomb will be planted, and definitely Yato punishes him out 1-0 in favor to Lacroix.
Lacroix now finally gaining the stepstone, or should I say the platform that they needed here for this search and destroy match. But then again, let's not just give it up for C8, right? Because I do know that C8 was just warming up, getting those information to play in against Lacroix's. But then again, you could see a lot of pressure for the side of C8 in the middle lane of Raid. And they really want to get as much control as much possible. And there we go. Joss will take down Yato, but a trade here for Barbie against Z-Man. So it's still going to be a 4-on-4 battle between in here. But Yobabs finds an opportunity to take down mids. Misses the shot. Can he take a double? Well, no, not yet. Because C8, however, is just popping off to take those players down. Yobabs and Toy will be the last remaining players here for Lacroix's. Never mind. Make that Toy all alone, like him, the last player standing here for the side of Lacroix's. And the bomb has been dropped. So Toy has 1 minute and 8 seconds in the clock to make some sort of play to get the bomb and finish off these 3 players. So it's gonna be really tough for him to pull this off here, Colex.
Really tough indeed, but 1 minute on our clock still has time to get those bombs and plant it to anywhere on our sides. But then again, speaking of defense, here comes player number 4 from C8 Apathy, just waiting for Toy to come in. He is the only one waiting for Toy to pick up the bomb. But then again, Genos on your screens. Now Toy trying to wait, trying to go in for a sneaky move. Meats will be seen in there, and Toy eats the grenade on his face and definitely makes our standing to 1-on-1. And definitely for the side of Lacroix, we need to see what we have seen from the semis number 1.
Yeah, they really have to showcase that, because believe it or not, C8 Empathy is also putting the work in here as well. But then again, still gonna be a very tight matchup, by the way, because let's admit it, Yobabs, Yatos, really strong players as well. They are basically experienced in terms of pressure, right? In the pressure environment. And there we go. Yato will take down mids in here. This is going to be a good opportunity now for the side of Lacroix to take in Bravo. And they're going to plant the bomb in here. They're just going to go for the post-plant situation. And for the side of C8, they have to go in right now because the pressure is going to go in. The time is ticking. They have to take some players. They have to take control of an area. And mid, however, will take down Wadu. But Josh will take down Yobas as well. This is going to be good picks all around. C8 gaining the grounds, winning those gunfights. Miss, you're all alone. Not anymore. Z-Man will do the double kill and a good retake for C8 Empathy in this round number 3 here, Colex.
Round number 3, very epic gameplay coming from C8 Apathy. I mean, for the side of Lacroix, having these double sniper set up, I guess they need to adjust some of their strategies in order to take down players coming from C8 Apathy. Because definitely for C8 Apathy, they can adjust very fast on the strategies. What is happening for the side of Lacroix? But now this is a different strategy that we are seeing for the side of Lacroix, having their push, having their engagement or aggressiveness into the alpha, and now we are down to a 2v3 situation. Mint and Yobabs as last player standing. Now Wado on your screens, Yobabs with the scopes on hand, waiting for the moment of engagement from the middle lane and to the staircase. But then again, for Mint and the rest of the players staying passive and waiting for the right moment to engage.
Yeah, but let's not forget that Yobabs is one of the best players to use the sniper. Unfortunately, that's not his time. C8 just pressures them and takes them one by one. Around win here for the side of C8 Empathy. OMG. I think Colix parang naalaman na dito ng C8 paano i-counter yung plays dito ng Lacroxes, because let's be honest, they are on the roll. They know what to do. Their decision making is just on point right now, and there we go. They are just denying the push here. Josh with a double kill with a sniper rifle. He is trying to take some shot. Unfortunately, will be taken down by Yato from behind, and this is gonna be a mayhem from both sides of the team. But Wado with a double kill with the CBR, and it's gonna be Barbie all alone in the side of Lacroxes. What just happened? They were all in to Bravo, but it was a total denial for C8 Empathy there.
I mean, I love the play coming in from C8 Apathy. They are ready, whatever comes in. For Lacroix, they try to be passive, they try to be aggressive. Unfortunately, not working on their way. And definitely for the side of C8 Esports or C8 Apathy, getting a 4-on-1. Long, wide score for the side of Lacroix. But then again, I mean, for these both teams, we need to see those composure coming from you, because they definitely for the side of Lacroix, we have Yato, we have Yobabs, which is professional player, and definitely they need to pop off and carry the team. But then again, for Mint and the rest of the players that we don't know, they need to pop off as well, kasi definitely hindi ka pwede magpabuhat sa isang player.
Yes. Hindi talaga magpabuhat, because by the end of the day, it's still a team effort here in Call of Duty Mobile. But then again, there we go. Barbie will plant the bomb here actually in Bravo, even though there are some players here in Alpha side in the pool area. And that's gonna be good place here for the side of Lacroxes, kasi yun na nga, they actually take controls of both sides of the map. That made C8 confused on where to basically focus on. So he has to check into the bomb site B. He also has to check in mid stairs to take down Yato, and he did. But there, he is being bombarded with a lot of gunfights there. And it's gonna be 4-2 in favor for the side of C8 there. But then again, still a good half nonetheless. And we're gonna have a switch in sides here, colleagues. Maybe this could be the opportunity now for Lacroxes to bounce back up the scores, especially as defenders of this match.
Is this the momentum we are waiting for the side of Lacroix? I mean, we have seen so much potential coming from Lacroix, and definitely they are popping off onto the latter part of the match. Now here comes trades coming in. Yobabs with the MW11 double kill in there. Unfortunately for Yato, will be taken out. Josh with the sniper on hand. Yobabs with the sniper as well. Who will be the sniper for this match? It's gonna be Josh making it the point. 5-on-2. Round number 7. I mean, C8 Apathy, they are on fire.
Yeah, the momentum. I think the one hard point a while ago, of course the morale for their team is just basically passed down here in Search and Destroy as well, and they're just on the roll right now, colleagues. I think they're just having fun, but at the same time playing it seriously. And so far, C8, however, is losing 2 of those members, but still trades with 2 members as well. Z-Man finds the opportunity, unfortunately, will not take anyone out of the equation, but Genos will be the one to take the double kill here. He will find another toy against Genos here in the bar. Di sila dito para uminom. Dito sila para mag-shot. Wait. Ha? Parang ganun pa din. Shot pa din. Mag-shot pa din sila. Wait lang. But then again.
Shots will be taken in here. But then again, here comes Genos with the DLQ on hand against a Holger. I mean, if Genos I mean, if Toy would be going in for a very close fight, he will be getting the kill just like that. But then again, now that we are having a 1v1 situation, Josh with the long shot in there, match point advantage goes to C8 Apathy 6 on A2.
6-2. That was a match point now for side of C8 Empathy. If they win this, it's gonna be match point for them in the best of 5 against Lacroxes. And talagang pwede na silang pumunta ng bar para mag-uminom and mag-victory party. Pwede talaga.
Parang
But then again, kasama na lang. But anyway, kiddings aside, no, here we go. This is gonna be an opportunity now for the side of C8 Empathy to go into Alpha. But then, a denial play here for the side of Lacroxes. Really well played. But, you're not going to pick that toy. Josh has you in covered. But Yobab says, okay, that's enough, Josh. It's my turn to shine. Yobabs will take him out of the equation. It's all up to mids in mid to basically take down 4 players here of Lacroxes. But can he take Barbie down? Unfortunately not. Barbie will win that gunfight, but still a match point for the side of C8 Empathy here, colleagues.
I mean, will this be the break that we are waiting for para sa side ng Lacrox? And we have here Wonderboy into the comment section. Di pumunta para uminom, pero para mag-shot. Baka audio yan. Anyways, kidding aside, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I love the play right here for the side for the side of C8. We have Josh, very good sniper for their team. But then again, Yo Bubs, where is the sniper of Blacklist? What is happening? Pero Yato from the back takes one, and definitely for Josh, will you be able to clutch this one? We still have Yato and Toy on hand, but Toy right there will be seen and will be pipped off. Let's see, 1v1 situation. Yato, he needs to be careful because with this sniper,
Lost that round, but it's
that's
not
gonna
over
be
yet.
it. Josh
Ready up.
will be staying into his ground, and definitely for the side of Lacroix, game is not yet over.
Snipe def?
Destroy the
Was
objective.
that a snipe def? I don't think so, man. Because Josh and Yato was just really having some sort of potential. They're having a lot of plays there with being a sniper for their team. Yeah, Josh, of course, has 15 kills here. Yato with 10, but still has so much impact for winning those rounds as well. But then again, match point for the side of C8 Empathy. Only that one mistake for the side of Lacroxes will lead them to the downfall of losing the Search and Destroy match. And Barbie finds one player here in the mid stairs. He will check in to take down Josh, but Josh has a better shot to do the quick scope. Josh, unfortunately, doesn't take down Mint. I thought that's gonna be a double kill. Sayang.
Sayang. I mean, the clearly an opportunity. Unfortunately, he lost it, man. But now, 4v4 situation. Meds with the sniper and with the switchblade on hand. Yobubs takes Z-Man out of this match. And definitely number advantage goes to the side of Lacroix. They just need to slow down the pacing in here, because definitely for the side of Lacroix, they have the advantage.
We have the advantage indeed, but now we're on a 2v3 situation right now. They have to plant the bomb in here. Jen has found the player here, Mint. He has to plant the bomb with 35 seconds remaining in the clock, but then the bomb has been dropped. He has to take down Mint. This is a head glitch battle between these two, but Janus wins it. But Toy with a trade. 6-5, and Lacroxes is going back up there. They're gaining it. They could actually equalize the playing field here, colleagues.
Equalizing the field, and definitely this is what we need to see. I mean, hindi sila nakapag-comeback for the hard point, and definitely from the middle part and up until to our latter part here and Search and Destroy, mukhang dito nila dinadala yung comeback gameplays that they have on their name. Now, Z-Man on your screens with the CBR4, and for the side of C8 Apathy, they are trying to make it slow, and mukhang they are trying to push into Alpha, putting a lot of pressure in Alpha. Pero here comes Lacroix. Still no movement from the Bravo side and to the mid. They are still waiting for the information na nandito yung mga players natin from C8 Apathy into the Alpha.
Yeah, there we go. Yo Bobs actually found this opportunity to take those shots. Unfortunately, will not pick anyone out of the equation. So it's gonna be a 5-on-4. And in the post plant for the side of C8 Empathy, they have full defense here from the side of A side. And then there we go. Josh will take down Barbie. Yo Bobs, however, will take down Ziman. What a quick scope from Yo Bobs. And he was going to take some kills as well. Yato, basically his brother in game, will just take us kills as well there. So far, one pair remaining for the side of Lacroxes to pull this off. C8 Empathy will take down Mint. It's all over. The search and destroy match will still be given for C8 Empathy. 2-0 na po tayo, colleagues. OMG, I thought makakambak yung Lacroxes, but no. Same scenario from Hardpoint. It all happened again. Deja vu.
I mean, no matter what mode we had, I mean, for the side of C8 Apathy, they still being consistent on their plays, despite of having a difficulty from the middle to the latter part against players coming from Lacroix. But then again, control for the side of Lacroix, they need to get the win in order to stretch our series to game number 4 and win Hardpoint definitely and stretch again to game number 5. But checking on our post-game breakdown, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, our MVP, I love the scopes coming in from C8 Josh. 20 kills in total. What a monster! And to the search and destroy against the monster coming in from Blacklist International, which is Yobubs as their sniper. And for the side of Lacroix, unfortunately losing the games in to this matches into the series against C8 Apathy.
Yeah, and you know what's surprising? Usually, we always expect Yobabs, Yato, and Toy to be the MVP of the match, to be the top fragger, but it's actually Mint. Mint was the one actually not really carrying, but like more so leading the team and winning those gunfights. But then again, it was still not enough because come on, look at Josh on point with his sniper rifle there. He's just leading the team to victory. And well, almost a comeback again for the side of Lacroxes. But again, the early rounds, it's all in favor for C8 Empathy. It's like C8 Empathy has good rounds in the early station of the match, that if the late game comes to be a disaster for them, they could still have that plan that they could still win it because they had a really good place in the early rounds of the game.
Yeah, definitely. Pero what's done is done. We are gonna be switching into the control. Again, our map will be Summit. I love Summit in terms of control because it's very small map. It's a very small map, and we are gonna be seeing a lot of trade-offs coming in every second of the match. But then again, moment of truth for the side of Lacroix. They need to get the win for this match.
Yeah, they really have to get the win here, especially if they want to still take that championship, right? But of course, if you are C8 Empathy, I don't want to give them the win. I don't want to prolong this game. Let's finish this once and for all in Control Summit. That's what I know, that C8 Empathy really wants to win this as well. But also, for the side of Lacroxes, they want to win this as well for them to prolong till, of course, winning the game here and taking the championship as well. But still, I think two of these teams has that passion, has the determination in winning this control mode. But then again, in Summit, it's gonna be one heck of a match here, colleagues. So here we go. C8 Empathy versus Lacroix. 2-0 na po tayo. Match point for C8. Let's go, guys. Leave a comment. Who do you support? C8 or si Lacroix? So here we go, colleagues. Take it away.
Here we go for match number 3. Let's see if Lacroix would be able to pop off this time. Because definitely they don't need to... I mean, we don't want Lacroix to adjust into the mid-game and latter part of the match. Because definitely sobrang disadvantage nun, lalo na if malaki na yung lead for the side of C8 Apathy. But now, here comes our first wave coming in, 27 on a 23, definitely for the side of Lacroix, having a disadvantage on lives right now.
They kind of have a disadvantage in terms of lives right now, but nonetheless, it's still kind of early signs to showcase. Because imagine 4 lives gap, still not enough. But then again, C8 Empathy putting in the work right now, and you know what? Not even a single sector from either of the control points has been taken here for the side of Lacroix, as they are actually struggling. They are now slowly but surely trying to take in Alpha, but here we go. Yato is gonna be on point to take 2 players out of the equation, and there we go. I think they are slowly but surely trying to gain the momentum that they needed, and this is gonna be a tied match now, colleagues, 15-16, and the points are now being taken here for the side of Lacroix.
I mean, I love the play coming in from Yato. Expect every corner, every sides of this map that there will be a lot of players coming in. Now, Wadu on your screens going in for a push as well. Unfortunately, will be taken one only from the matchup. Now, objective lost here for the side of the blue team, which is C8 Apathy. But then again, 10 on an 8. In favor to Lacroix. Let's see if they could still get the win. Bravo is being picked off right now by Lacroix, and 5 more lives for the side of C8HB, and this is the momentum we are waiting for. The players coming from Blacklist, coming from Lacroix on this series, and are we going to see a match number 4?
I think so. If this is gonna be consistent plays for the side of Lacroixes, because right now this is the very first game where we see Lacroixes winning the early rounds of the match. Like, during hardpoint and search and destroy, they kind of struggle, but now this could be it. This could actually make them into a win, because believe it or not, it was basically like a comeback here, and they actually didn't even take those lives. They even play for the objective. Really well played here for the side of Lacroixes to take Alpha and Bravo to confuse the players of C8 Empathy. But now, they basically switching sides. This is gonna be them trying to defend both control points, and for the side of C8 Empathy, they have to make a choice whether go for the kill or take the objectives. But then again, Yato, however, will be the one to decide whether we win or no, because he has the Annihilator in hand. Well, I was expecting him to go in for the kill, but he's actually gonna play passively.
Yep.
Which is really shocking to me, because I believe Yato is just so aggressive.
Yep.
But him seeing playing passive means he is determined to be serious on winning this game.
Yep, definitely. But with the Annihilator on hand, you don't want to waste that one without having a lot of kills into this match. Now, Wadu again on your screens, just trying to wait out all of the players coming in. Unfortunately, will be sleeping for a moment. Janus right there, getting a double kill. Toy and Barbie will be taken out now. 16 on a 12 scores. And for the side of C8 Esports or C8 Apathy, they need to get all of those kills, and they need to take all of those control points, or if not, this could be a GG's, because definitely 20 seconds or you on their names, and this will be round number 2.
Yeah, it could be round number 2 nonetheless. But there we go. We are seeing C8 Empathy trying to get in Alpha as well. But this is going to be a contest between 2 teams. They only have 20 seconds remaining in the clock right now. 6-8 in terms of lives. It's still anyone's game. It's still going to be close. Alpha has been captured. They have to go into Bravo. But 5-6 score. Oh, they have to play passive. Look at the state of the game. A while ago, it was so fast. But the moment they see that their lives is almost close, 5-6, they said, okay, slow down, guys. Slow down. We have to get information. We have to play safe. But then there we go. Toy will take the Wadu. Z-Man with the trade there. So it's gonna be close between these 2 teams right now. Josh will try to throw in the tactical to basically flashbang. Will take him down. It's gonna be a 3-on-3 match between these 2 teams. But Bravo is being taken here for Genos. This could be good. But then Josh will actually take him from the left side. 1 life remaining for the side of Lacroix's. Mint will be the last remaining player. They will basically try to take in Bravo, and they found Mint. He's trying his best to take 1, but it's not enough.
ready for the
come
next
back
round.
there for the
Tied for
side
the lead.
of C8 Empathy. It's not yet over, Colex. OMG, what a game we just witnessed.
um Patience coming in from Apathy. I mean, they have the disadvantage in terms of lives, but then again still pops off against Lacroix. And definitely for the side of Lacroix, this could be a very tough one. I mean, very pressuring game coming from their team, and nonetheless, they need to come back and get this huge lead coming from their team. Now 26 on a 25. Masyado pa maaga to say that Lacroix would be able to come back onto this match, but then again, they need to do what they need to do. Here comes Wadu with the triple K. That is a big play coming in from Wadu. It's definitely 3K is a big thing here in Control.
Yeah, really a big thing. Basically, having a lot of gap in terms of lives here. So 23 to 18 in favor here for the side of C8 in terms of lives, and they are just defending it wonderfully. Not even a single sector being touched here for the side of Lacroixes, and you could see the players of Lacroixes actually gonna play passive. And for the side of C8 mids, he wants to take those kills. He is hungry for more. He will take down mid. What a turnover! And he is still waiting for them to go push in, and will take them out while they weren't expecting. What is happening? It's gonna be C8 trying to dominate this match here against Lacroixes.
Ah, my goodness, here comes the momentum coming in from the side of C8 Apathy. We haven't seen them really on fire from the middle part of the game up until the finals. Because, again, for C8 Apathy, they managed to adjust their gameplays from the very start pa lang. Now, 15 on a 3 lives. Definitely, this could be a GG's now for the side of Lacroix. But then again, for our players of Lacroix, they are in danger because definitely we might be seeing a 3-0 sweep for this matchup. Because definite for C8 Apathy, match point advantage.
Yeah, this could actually be a match point win for the side of C8 Empathy right now. But let's see and find out. Maybe Lacroixes has some sort of groove for them to do a comeback in here. I do believe that comeback is real. And you know, Mint with the Annihilator could maybe pull this off, but C8 Genos in a very good position to take him out in the off angle. And it's gonna be 27 to 28. So all you have to do is just to defend, especially if you're from the side of C8 Empathy. You just have to go attack here. But for Lacroixes, you have to defend. You really have to defend and stay alive in here. But C8 Z-Man, OMG, he is hungry. He's going for the blood. He wants more. But Yato, however, with a double kill here as well in Annihilator, he's just popping up in here, a triple kill. But Z-Man as well trying to take those players from the backhand, trying to take Yobabs. Okay, Yobabs just punches out of there. A knock-off play. What are we expecting? This is gonna be high intense gameplay from both of these teams.
Yep, definitely. And what we have seen coming from Yato earlier was a very passive gameplay with the Annihilator, but then again, just a few moments, we just seen a triple K with the Annihilator, and I guess this is the time for Lacroix to come back onto this match. Now 14 on a 16, still on a very close fight. Wadu sees a player from the corner. Yato will be taken out. Now Barbie natin dito still not popping up to the series. Now Z-Man, let's see, because definitely this is one of the deadliest player of of C8 Apathy as the roamer or slayer for this match. Now mids on your screens will be taken out. C8 Genos on fire with the 5-kill streak, and definitely for the side of C8 Apathy turning the tables to 10 on a 4 lives.
OMG, a while ago, they were actually struggling to even take one control. But now they're taking both at the same time and winning in terms of taking the lives here of Lacroixes. 2 lives remaining. Alpha has been captured. This is all or nothing. I think C8 has done it. 1 last remaining kill and it's done. We have your champions, guys. C8 Empathy is your winner, ladies and gentlemen, for this week's tournament. OMG, what we just witnessed in here, colleagues. What a match.
What a match. I mean, we have anticipated that Lacroix this time week number 4 would be able to get the win, would be able to take the crown for week number 4, because again they tried their best into week number 3, unfortunately unable to qualify on our finals. But then again, still congratulations to Lacroix getting up onto the grand finals and getting their ticket into our grand finals on December 3. But then again, to all of our viewers, C8 Apathy, our grand finalist, our grand winner for week number 4 here at ParawDao, powered by Everplay.
What a play we just witnessed, man. C8 Apathy. Basically, I already expected them to be a strong team to deal with, but seeing Lacroix's, I was expecting that this is gonna be a head-to-head match, but C8 proved me wrong. No, it wasn't even close. It is basically one-sided match. C8 learns how to counter, how to win those gunfights against Lacroix's, and if I'm a player from Lacroix, I will be shocked on what just happened. Like,
Yep.
What happened? It's over.
So,
It's
but then for the side of Lacroix, we've known Toy from a known team. We've known Yato and Yobubs from a top tier clan. But then again, it's really hard when you are working with another personalities.
Yes.
Getting the I forgot the term, but then again, it's very hard to have a new members of your team getting a lot more of experience in terms of matchup.
Yeah. Basically, you have to be flexible there. The players here from Yobabs, Toy, and Yato, even though they're not playing in their basically main team, which is Blacklist Ultimate, they still play it so well. Like, it's actually it's a team that you should really be careful for.
Yep.
And that's how flexible they are. But of course, consistency and camaraderie, and of course teamwork wins the game. That's what happened to C8 Empathy. We have to admit, C8 was playing so well as a team. There was no point of a game where they are scattered around, where they just go in one by one. They went in as a team with an objective, with a goal. That's how I love about C8 Empathy, and I do believe they really deserve this win here, Colex.
Yep, definitely. And for the side of C8 Apathy, I mean, kudos to the team. They know where to adjust. They know when to adjust in match, because definitely for the side of the Crooks, they try to be aggressive, they try to be strategic, they try to slow down their pacing, and definitely for the adjustment of C8 Apathy, I'm surprised they can manage how the players play in game. But then again, it was concluded. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, congratulations to C8 Apathy winning this grand finals week number 4. And are you okay?
Are you asking me? Are you asking me? Because I'm really okay. I'm actually really satisfied with the results in here. Still, we have to admit, Lacroixes did a phenomenal job. They put in the fight, right? Come on, guys. Even if I enjoy it, I think you guys enjoy it as well, right? So, but then, congratulations to C8 Empathy for that deserving win here in this week number 4. And of course, before thanking the players right here, we would like to thank, of course, the sponsor of this live stream, right? Of course, to Everplay, the fastest and most scalable blockchain in the world, which handles high-load projects such as GameFi, NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high speed and extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security.
More 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, Ethereum, and Bitcoin. Again, to all of our viewers, Everplay is secure, cheap, and extremely fast.
Yeah, and of course, under Everscale is Everplay, an end-to-end decentralized ecosystem for all game fans, an ecosystem to unite all gaming market participants. And believe it or not, guys, the Call of Duty mobile mini tournaments is just a beginning. We'll have more mobile games in the future, like mini tournaments, major tournaments, and leagues, and not just CODM, maybe Valorant, Wild Rift, and even Mobile Legends in the future games.
Yeah, definitely. And to all of our viewers, in order to join all of our weekly tournaments, major tournaments, and leagues, you can jump on to our Discord server, which is on to our link on to the Facebook description. So might check it out, guys. No, so
Yeah.
and to all of our viewers, Everplay is the Web3 platform where gamers can play their favorite video games, compete with other gamers in many other possible ways to earn money. Only the most popular mobile and PC games, daily and weekly tournaments, missions and challenges, risky double or nothing, and game playing competitions, and many other activities that players can choose from. Everplay is a play and earn in your own way.
So again, thank you so much for Everplay. But we don't have, of course, let's not forget ParawDao for even organizing this event. So ParawDao is gateway to Web3, the world of crypto and NFTs. It is a building an ever-expanding social media footprint to communicate with members and promote events, sponsorships, and brands where community members can join tournaments and win prize money, receive NFT giveaways, and future airdrops of ParawDao tokens.
Yep, and Paraw community is for gamers, content creators, Web 3.0 enthusiasts, education, and soon for NFT and sports. So what are you waiting for? To all of our viewers, visit our website at www.paraw.xyz, and you could also check out all of our socials from Facebook, www.facebook.com/ParawDao. IG is Instagram.com/ParawDao. For Twitter, we have Twitter.com/ParawDao, and for TikTok, www.tiktok.com/@ParawDao.
And of course, guys, you could check out the Discord link for ParawDao in the caption links shown here in the live stream. And what we just witnessed there, colleagues, wow, I am really shocked. That was a really good finals to be showcased in there. So I think that's it. I think we have some final announcement to make here, colleagues. You want to say something?
To all of our viewers, this is just the beginning. CODM is just teams here in our community here at ParawDao Tournament, and we are gonna be seeing you on December 3 for the grand finals. Again, what are we expecting for December 3? All of the championships, all of the our grand finalists from week number 1 to week number 4, they will be our qualified teams on the grand final. So definitely we will be seeing more of an action, more of leveled up gameplay there, because definitely we have sorted all of the teams best of the best. Are you?
Yeah, so it's not yet over for C8 Empathy. We will see them once more in December 3. So Lacroix as well. No, yan, yun na nga. So, well, grabe naman, imagine, no? Sobrang init na yung laban na yun. What if sa December 3 from week number 1 to... Grabe. Sobrang ano.
Yes, definitely. And are you any last words before we end the stream?
Of course, I would like to thank all of the viewers who has been liking and sharing the stream, who those follow the pages as well, and of course, who followed my page, and of course, to colleagues as well. Thank you so much, guys. I really do appreciate your support. And of course, to all the admins and the moderators for this tournament, thank you so much talaga. Kahit imagine, may problema sa totoong buhay, tuloy-tuloy pa din.
If you want how I cast the game, you can check me out on Facebook, www.facebook.com/colixgaming, COLICX gaming. And again, thank you very much to all of our viewers for your patience. A while back, nagkaroon tayo ng konting cut off on our stream, but then again, that is all right. And to all of our admins, producer, director, thank you very much for your hard work. And definitely, this is it. We are moving into the grand finals. Paulit-ulit ako dito kasi I'm so
We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can process more than 64,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Solana, 4,300 times faster than Ethereum, and 12,800 times faster than Bitcoin. Forever secure, cheap, and extremely fast. The real Web3 story starts with you. Are you ready to open the door to a new, limitless future? Join Everscale, the blockchain of the future, available now. We are Everscale, the fastest and most scalable 5th generation blockchain in the world. Everscale can handle thousands of high-load projects, hundreds of GameFi and NFT projects, and even an entire metaverse, while maintaining high-speed, extremely cheap transactions and unrivaled data security. Today, Everscale can